Hello student and welcome back on my YouTube channel JNS Basic Zoology. So this is our fourth video based on the fishery science multiple choice questions. So let's start by the first MCQ. So our first MCQ of fishery science for this video is loss of fertility and swelling of belly are the symptoms found in the A. worm disease, B. viral disease, C. fungal disease, and D. bacterial disease. So such type of symptoms which is found in diseased fish like loss of fertility, swelling of belly, these common symptoms are found when any fish got the viral disease, and in particular type of viral disease like VHS, that is viral hemorrhagic septicemia, in hemorrhagic septicemia type of viral diseases which attacks on the blood vessels, due to attack of this particular viral disease they can damage the blood vessels of the fish, and the symptoms which are commonly found in this case, that is pale discoloration of gills, swelling of eyes and belly, inflammation of intestine, etc. These are some common symptoms appeared whenever such type of viral diseases attacks on the fish. Second, the appearance of tufts of cotton wool on the skin of fish is, so here tufts of cotton wool, such type of projections, such type of threads are found around their body. At that condition, that particular disease is called as worm disease, bacterial disease, fungal disease, or viral disease. This is very simple. So whenever such type of tufts are occurred on the skin or any part of the body, that can be the symptoms of the fungal disease. So in the fungal disease, we can find fine hair-like tufts hanging from the infected areas on the body of the fish. Third one, triangular net is mostly used in A. Jammu Kashmir, B. Punjab, C. Gujarat, D. Uttar Pradesh and Uttaranchal. So triangular net is mostly used in Uttar Pradesh and Uttaranchal part of India. It is one of the popular inland fishing gear. This is one of the popular inland fishing net, also called as a hand net, having a particular shape like butterfly shaped net made by strings, and mouth of this net is kept open by two bamboo sticks, and they are also having one of the long stick which is used as a handle, and this net is used in shallow water near the river bank. So triangular net is basically used in shallow water in Uttar Pradesh and Uttaranchal. So here is a diagram of a triangular net. Next one, catching fish from stocking pond is called. Simply catching of fish or netting of fish from stocking pond is called as A. collection of fingerlings, B. rearing of fingerlings, C. breeding, and D. harvesting. So catching of fish or netting of fish from stocking pond is called as harvesting. Next one, dugout canoes commonly used in. Dugout canoes are commonly used in A. West Bengal, B. Tamil Nadu, C. Kerala, and D. Orissa. So these dugout canoes are basically used on the Kerala. This is a type of boat which is called also called as crafts. This is a type of craft or boat used to the west coast of India. These are made from logs of wood. These are popular on the Kerala and Konkan coasts. Next, due to chemical spoilage, the oxidation of fat, the color of fat changes to brownish discoloration, and this process is called as post rigor, B. rancidity, C. autolysis, and D. bacterial infection. So, whenever bacterial attack on the netted fish, there causes rancidity, and the rancidity is marked by unpleasant odor, and we can detect their causes the attack of bacteria due to which the hydrolysis of fat takes place, and a unpleasant odor we can detect in that particular area. Number 7, which fish is the bottom dweller? A. Mrigala, B. Katla, C. Lamprey, and D. Dolphin. So we know that one of the popular fish species which is called as Mrigala, and this Mrigala is a bottom dweller. This is one of the popular Indian major carp. So Mrigala, which is found at the bottom of the fish pond. Number 8, a small cloth tank is called as A. hatching pit, B. a rearing pond, C. nursery pond, and D. hapa. So whenever small tanks or ponds which is covered by particular type of cloth, that condition, that tanks, that ponds are called as hapa. It is also called as spawning pond, and such type of hapas are used for hatching the fertilized eggs. So the fertilized eggs are live in these hapas, and these tanks or hapas are fixed with bamboos and can be covered by cloth or mosquito curtain cloth. Such hapas are also used in artificial breeding process. Number 9, fish breed easily in stagnant water. So which fish species can be easily bred in stagnant water? A. Labio rojita, B. Cyprinus carpio, C. Clarius batrachus, and D. Katla. We know that one of the brackish water fish here, that is a Clarius batrachus, which is a type of catfish. This is a particular important popular catfish which is having accessory respiratory organ, and they can have the capacity to survive in muddy water or in swampy pools, and they can also remain alive for a considerable period out of water also. So these are species of Clarius batrachus are useful to cultivate in stagnant water or in brackish water ponds. And 10th and last MCQ for today's video. So here are some fish species out of that which is exotic carp. A. Labio rojita, B. Katla, C. Cyprinus carpio, and D. Sirena mrigala. So we know that Cyprinus carpio which is a common carp. This common carp of Cyprinus carpio is the exotic carp which are imported in 1939 from Ceylon and first introduced in Nilgiri. So Cyprinus carpio is one of the exotic carp. So these are some important multiple choice questions based on the fishery science. So thank you once again for watching this video.